Here we have for sale my Saab 9000 CD 1990. It's a 2.3, actually it's rated, finished in grey. It's a 2.3, 16 valve. You can see that this engine bay has been very well looked after by the owner, previous owner, one owner for 28 years. I'm actually the 5th registered keeper, but it was a demonstrator. Then it was sold to the chap in 1990 with very, I think, just showroom mileage. He then had it for 28 years. Was rescued by his neighbour as the elderly gentleman was about to sell it due to health reasons, or even scrap it. The neighbour said, no, put it in my name and I'll sell it for you. So it went to the 3rd registered keeper, who then sold it without using it to a chap in London who I bought it off. So he was the 4th and I'm the 5th. And it is in exceptional condition, it has to be said. It's all serviced by Turner's Hill Saab. It's fully stamped, Mr. Whittaker, Turner's Hill and Crawley. All the way through. And then this history continues from 2007 with invoices all in here, all by Turner's, right up to 2018 virtually. This is the MOT, which passed today with no advisories at Halfords, still open for MOTs. And yeah, so the car, glove box, original Philips spec radio. It's got this walnut effect dash, 69,214 miles. Bridge of Weir Scottish leather, especially for Saab, all throughout. I did put this cup holder from a later Saab inside, so you don't spill your coffee everywhere. It's all in good condition. It's got a tilt and slide sunroof, power windows, auto box. It's lovely condition throughout. All the door shuts are in exceptional condition. Wheels, not bad. Acceptable for 30 years old. Could probably do with a minor refurbs, perhaps. My friend did all the brake lines, he's a mechanic, and he could not believe the condition of this car. Confirming that it has been garaged. Electric Saab aerial there. Probably wants a little bit of grease just to make sure it goes down properly. I put this protector in here. This is just an add-on. Okay, emergency stuff. Has got a tow bar fitted to this car. You wouldn't think that it's been towing very much, but who knows? I use it for my going to the skip with my little trailer. Very handy. Just keep going around the car. It's got a beautiful curved back window. In good condition here. Probably going a little bit too fast for everyone, but it's the original toolkit. This is faded. Dare say that could be easily restored. Looking down, it's gleam in the paintwork. That's just a quick polish. Smells good. Nice leather smell. Door shuts again. I've also put new Michellins on it in October. So much tread there. There's a tiny bit of corrosion here. That's about it on the car. I got it serviced by BD specialist. It's a specialist, and they did mention that there was just a little bit of corrosion on this inside of this sill. Not sure if you can pick that up, but it didn't bother the MOT guy today at Halfords at all. It's not even been mentioned as an advisory, and it's on the inside lip, so it really isn't that much at all. Appreciate those lines. Plastic's in very good condition. New battery, about a month old on Halfords. I serviced it last June. I mentioned a couple of points, but I've done 4,000 miles and it's held all its fluids absolutely perfect. Small scratch here. Other than that, gleaming. Windows come up very nice. Just see the lawn there, the reflection. Really is quite something. Couple of tiny, little tiny dents, but really doesn't distract from the car at all. There's a little bit more corrosion here. Just really is just where this rubber has got to, and a bit of the dirt has been trapped over the years, but minor. Okay, I have been out in it to get the MOT today, but it has been sitting and cooling down a little bit. So let's purring away. Windows are all working. Some little reading light at the back there, which is on. More lights here. And then the microphone also goes up. got electric boot on it as well. Electric mirrors. There we go. That's about it.